straight in your face, mate.
I've been four-wheel driving and camping ever since I was a kid. Now I have a family of my own. We love this stuff. Whether it's four-wheel driving, testing our gear, fishing or camping. So come along and join us at Graham Harris Four-Wheel Drive Adventures. G'day guys and girls, welcome back. Had a little bit of a camping trip this weekend. Nothing too spectacular. Got the old toy hauler out, set it up just for the night and get the kids out of the house and the missus. And she dragged the toy hauler through some pretty tight little bit of country actually. That had a bit of storm up there and ripped all the tops of trees off and everything else and made a bit of a mess of the place. So she did a really good job dragging that thing through the bush. And we went and threw the boat in. Unfortunately, the creek that we threw the boat in, the tide went out and it just did not come back in for a long time and left us stranded, no water in the creek. It was pointless even fishing there. The boat was high and dry, so we had to run the winch rope out off the quad bike and drag it up the bank at about 10:30 of a night time, and that wasn't much fun, I can tell you that. And dragging the boat out in the mud and putting back on the trailer on the cruiser, but we just stayed there the night and had a good feed and packed up next morning and went to the Baffle Creek and did a bit of fishing there, where this caught a very nice little trevally and all catch and release. And it was a good little fun weekend, but yeah, can't wait to do it again. But this time we'll go where we can actually catch some fish properly and put the boat in for a bit longer. And, but yeah, so threw the drone up in the air, got a bit of footage for you guys, so see what you think. And ouch. Bit tight down in here. But the toy hauler makes it with ease. So you wipe it out on the last tree. Oh, this thing goes anywhere. Well done, miss. Well done. Keep him coming, miss. Well done, miss. Well done, miss. Make sure you don't hit everything down there. This is slippery as anything. Do it to you, miss. Oh, well, that was highly uneventful. This thing just walks anywhere, eh? Well, that was awesome. That was awesome. Well done, miss. Hey, Tori. Well, here we are. We're going fishing for the day. We've already set up camp and had a bit of a fish. It wasn't real good. There was no bloody water in the creek, but just trying to get this toy hauler through to this tight country. So we'll see how she goes. Well done, miss. Well done. So they've had a bit of a mini tornado through here. As you can see, the trees are just snapped off and chucked all over the place. So we're finding it a little bit difficult to get through here. You can see, look at those fellas. That's pretty cool. A lot of widowmakers hanging around and stuff like that. So the kids are just making a little bit of a track. And righto, boys, out of the road and let them. No, lay in that way, Toy. Lay in that way. Righto. We'll get this Colorado through here. Just look out the road, please. Righto, miss, bring him up. Just watch out for this bloody great washout in here. Going to hit it a bit, so that won't worry it. How close are we over here? Taking wide, miss, taking wide. Bit tight through here, but the boys have done an amazing job. last little bit to worry about. Well, not to worry about. This thing will handle it without ease. I mean with ease, not without ease. Look at that. Well done, boys. Now, let's go to our next fishing spot. Yay! Alright. Let's see if we can get a fish. On my little $40 reel off of Wish. Oh, well he's a cod, but oh look, there's me bloody prawn from before, you little prick. Where'd that knife go?
Just there.
Yep. Got it. Look, that's me prawn from before, you thief. Well, there's fish there. They're just not real big. What have you got there, miss?
I've got myself a cod, but
Take him back out in the sun, I can't quite
he's
see
a
him.
wee bit,
That's it, give him a comfort lift. Hello, little cod.
wee bit too small.
Yeah,
So
a
let him
beautiful
go.
little cod, but
He
Alright,
is.
let him go.
Yeah.
Oh, he spat your prawn out.
He did too. He went that
Well
way.
done, miss, well done.
I finally got a prawn. Hey, cod. Nice cod.
Oh, well, we're not catching too many, a lot of little stuff. And but anyway, we caught one decent cod. We'll take him home and cook him up. And just got a great big shower of rain, so we hid under a bridge so we didn't get too wet. And might go out front and do a little bit more and head home, and we'll see what we can catch anyway before we head home. But had a little bit of drama with the little BJ 70 Cruiser the other day at work. He looked like he spat the regulator. The missus brought a new regulator out, didn't fix it, so it looked like it was the alternator. So we got him home, the missus drove him home, we threw a new alternator and regulator in, but I'll throw that little video up for you to have a look at, and I'll get back to me fishing. Cheers! G'day guys and girls, welcome back. Today we're going to do a little bit of maintenance on the little shorty. Brand new alternator ready to go in, and but it is slightly different. This little bit on the back is just a push-on hose fitting, compared to the original has this flared end on him. So I don't think I'm going to have enough hose to come up here and go onto that, so I'm going to take that hose off and get another one made up, because he's got the banjo fitting on the bottom of him. He's got to come up and push onto here, so I've got to clamp him on, so that hose definitely won't be long enough, so I'll have to get a longer hose. But all the wires seem the same, everything else seems the same, so we'll rip this little one out and we'll throw this little one in and see how we go, and hopefully it'll start charging properly. Just waiting for a regulator to turn up, because we got him home. The missus come up to work and grabbed him and run him back home for me, but we had to pull the regulator off the HJ45. It's the same regulator, but it didn't do the job, so she just drove the cruiser home and parked him up until we got home, and we'll get him fixed up. But yeah, so I'll get him bolted in, but we'll probably have to change that, go into Bundaberg and get a new hose made up for the back of him. So yeah, cool, we'll see how we go. Righto, there's one alternator out, and gives me a good chance to fix up some of the wiring in the bottom here and make sure it plugs on properly and everything. Extend a bit, cut a bit, shape a bit, but looks like he was being redone before. LR40 diesel. Doesn't say when, just looks like it has been done before. So cool, we'll get this new pipe, get this other one put back in. Cheers. Righto, so we've got our new alternator in, a bit dark in there, but he's sitting in. Had to do a bit of stuff around with a bit of hosing on the back of him, and still not overly happy with it, but we'll crank him up and we'll make sure that it's charging. Out of gear. Yep. So opening our battery monitor. That's not our battery monitor, that one is. Look like it's charging. No oil leaks. How good's that? Now, miss.
I got another one, but look.
And they're pretty good.
They're gorgeous.
You know what sort of cod that is? It's not a big enough cod.
Not a big enough.
You got him? Hurry up, I could be getting bites.
There!
Oh, you suck. Grab the fish. Grab the fish. It's not going to hurt you.
I got it through the nose. Open up.
Push on.
Open up and say ah.
There he is.
Nice.
And he's free. Love on, Mr. Fish.
Get
Well done, miss.
Yoo-hoo!
Mum's on. Fish on. What do you got? Is that all?
Yeah.
Oh, you fought all right. Had a decent little brim, miss. Well done.
Get there.
Caught a fish, damn it. Oh, that's not very good. Better put you there so you can actually see what's happening.
Get there.
No, you're not.
They're getting bigger.
Oh, I don't know about getting bigger. Oh, I've done it again. Pulled it straight out of his gob.
Wakey, wakey.
I'm just too impatient. I want to catch fish. Actually, I just want to catch something I can eat. Everything else has been too bloody small.
Well, technically you can eat them, but you just gotta get them bigger.
That was one of the worst casts in history. That was just shit. I even got your line, that's how bad it was. Did I snag you?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry. Not. What do you got here, miss?
Something big.
Well, that's a trevally. Right, I'll bring him in nice and steady. Oh, he's not quite finished yet. Where is he? All right, bro. He's not quite finished yet.
Coming. Ready?
Bring him in, you walk backwards a bit. Oh, he's having a bit of fun. Sit down, Brock, please. Come on. He's telling us all over the creek, miss. Here he is. Bring him up. Bring him up. Need more line, miss. Got him. Look at that. Oh, I'm down. What a fish! Take that and just
Keep moving that. Oh my god!
you caught that
And that's edible.
on a dirty old prawn.
Here,
He's,
let me hang it up. Hang on. Tori, could you please get my phone?
Nah, Dad'll send you the photo and video.
Yeah.
Dad, here.
Look at that.
Nice.
What are they, gulls? It's a trevally.
Guess
Big old
what?
rubber lips. Beautiful fishy.
Bye bye, fish.
Off you go, mate. There
Wow.
you go. There you go, down there.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done, cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.